Are you looking for ways to save money and be frugal in 2023? While modern conveniences may tempt us to spend more, adopting old-fashioned living tips can help us achieve our financial goals and build a secure future. In this video, we will look at 10 frugal tips from the past that you can use right now. These practices, which range from simplifying entertainment to buying in bulk, repairing household items, and even downsizing your home, can result in significant savings and a more mindful approach to managing your finances. So, are you ready to learn about these time-tested financial strategies? Number 10. Do you simplify entertainment? Nowadays, it appears that we prefer to be entertained rather than entertain ourselves. Going to concerts, plays, and sporting events is enjoyable. However, this type of entertainment is very expensive, so much so that the cost may end up being charged to the credit card. People did not have these options for passing the time in the past. Instead, they entertained themselves at home as a family with simple and inexpensive activities, playing cards and board games, or performing a play on their own. Number 9. Have you tried buying in bulk? If you can locate a store that sells in bulk, you can save money on your favorite foods. Also, always shop the clearance section to stock up on bargains. Number 8. Are you doing household repairs? In the good old days, most people did not hire handymen to fix problems in their homes. Instead, they figured out how to fix it themselves. With a little modern assistance, such as YouTube or Google, you can learn to fix many things on your own. Viewing how-to videos on YouTube can help you learn basic plumbing, appliance repair, window repair, masonry, and other skills. This will save you hundreds and even thousands of dollars. Number 7. Are you taking care of your clothing? Clothing is another area where many people overspend, particularly in order to keep up with the latest fashion trends. However, if you're eager to implement old-fashioned living tips, it is best to make the most of the clothing you already own so that you do not have to buy clothes unnecessarily. Hand washing your clothes instead of machine washing them is one way to make them last longer. You can also learn how to mend your clothes so you do not have to throw them away if they get a small rip or hole. Number 6. Have you tried doing less laundry? However, most of the time, we do not engage in activities that cause our clothes to smell or become dirty. We work at desks, at counters, and in meetings. Even so, we automatically toss our day's attire into the laundry basket. This creates extra work and wastes time washing clothes that do not need to be washed. Try this old-fashioned living tip. Inspect your clothing before assuming it needs to be washed. It is possible that it can be worn again and again before needing to be washed. Also, make an effort to keep your clothes clean. When you get home from work, change into your casual clothes and wear a cover-up when dealing with messy tasks. This will also reduce your laundry load and help your clothes last longer. Number 5. Do you keep your utilities low? There are numerous ways to significantly reduce your utility bills. Begin by turning off any lights or appliances that are not in use. Simply use a table lamp and turn off the overhead lighting for small tasks like reading a book or browsing on your phone. Also use caution when heating and cooling your home, as these can significantly increase your electricity bill. Instead of heating your home on cold nights, wear a couple of layers of clothing and pile them on the blankets. On hot days, instead of turning on the air conditioning, open your doors and windows and use fans while wearing light clothing. Unplugging devices and appliances you do not use frequently is another small way to reduce energy consumption. It is not a huge money saver, but when it comes to old-fashioned living, every penny counts. To save money on gas, batch cook as many items as possible. So if you intend to bake a cake, you should try to bake other items such as bread, cookies, brownies, and so on at the same time. Just freeze what you don't plan on eating soon. Finally, use less water to conserve it and lower your water bill. Instead of letting cold water drain while you wait for it to warm up, catch it in your pet's water bowl or a pitcher, and use it to water plants. Also, fill your sink with warm, soapy water once and let dirty dishes soak all day. Number 4. Are you using every last drop? I enjoy making the most of every container. It gives me the impression that I am getting the most bang for my buck and wasting as little as possible. You can do the same thing by simply turning the low sauce bottles upside down. Hold your shampoo, conditioner, and other hair products on their lids to get every last drop. Press all of your toothpaste and other tube products toward the cap with a pencil. Scrape out what you cannot with a spoon from jarred products like peanut butter and tomato sauce with a silicone spatula. Minimizing waste and maximizing your dollars is an important principle in old-fashioned living. Do everything you can to finish every ounce and leave the container empty. Number 3. Have you considered public schools or getting scholarships? There are numerous options for educating our children in today's world. There are numerous options available, ranging from public to private, chartered to magnet schools. While private school is a viable option for some families, it may not be the right choice for everyone. Public schools can provide quality education and socialization opportunities for children, and they are often more affordable than private schools. Consider enrolling your children in public schools as a frugal alternative. Additionally, explore scholarship opportunities for your children. Many organizations and institutions offer scholarships based on academic achievements, talents, and financial need. Applying for scholarships can significantly reduce the financial burden of education and make it more affordable for your family. Remember, the choice between private and public schooling depends on your personal circumstances and what aligns best with your values and goals. Making the decision to educate your children is not one to be taken lightly. There is a significant amount of work and commitment required, and you must be comfortable taking on the responsibility of educating your children. Number 2. Have you tried buying secondhand? Even though your frugal Nana would make the most of her possessions, she was also aware that many people would discard perfectly good items in exchange for new ones. Because she understood that an item's value was not always determined by its age or beauty, she would sometimes turn someone else's trash into her free treasure. Her old-fashioned wisdom could come in handy in these modern times when everyone seems to be upgrading to newer cars, houses, fashions, and even spouses. You can be a wise shopper by taking advantage of used items. Look through thrift stores, garage sales, and classified websites such as Craigslist and Nextdoor. Buying used saves money while also reducing waste in the environment. Finding the perfect prize at the right price can take time and effort, which helps to strengthen the discipline of delayed gratification. However, when you do, you will feel as if you have won the lottery. Number 1. Have you downsized to a smaller house? Learning to live in a smaller space can relieve a lot of financial stress. You can save money on housing, utilities, and taxes by downsizing your home. You also learn the wise, old-fashioned value of living within your means. Living within your means is a habit that is not formed solely through practical application. It's also fostered by a mindset that focuses on gratitude and contentment. Old-fashioned thinking holds that you make do with what you can afford. You work hard, spend a little, save a little, and are thankful for what you have. If you cannot afford that 4-bedroom, 3-car garage on a quarter acre, you should apply this wisdom to yourself. Incorporating old-fashioned living tips into your life can have a significant financial impact. You can save a lot of money by simplifying your entertainment, buying in bulk, learning basic repair skills, caring for your clothes, and lowering your utility usage. Furthermore, utilizing every last drop of product, considering homeschooling for your children, purchasing used items, and downsizing your home are all effective ways to cut costs and live more frugally. Adopting these practices not only helps you achieve your financial goals, but it also fosters a grateful and contented mindset. So why not give these tried and true tips a shot and see how they can improve your financial well-being in the modern era?